our chickens are laying again, you guys. One thing, don't criticize anybody else for not being interested with what you're interested in. Does that even make sense? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Janet, and if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and hit that notification bell. And if you're a returning subscriber, then welcome back to my channel. How is everybody doing? How did everybody do on their first week back on plan and doing the Jump into January challenge? Did you guys follow my meal plan? I want to know down below. Or did you guys make your own meal plan? Either way, I hope you guys did your total carbs. I think it's very important to get back on track and doing clean, whole foods. They're going to keep you full, and they're going to like satisfy your hunger when you're eating all that fat too, right? You're not going to be, don't feel like this is depriving yourself, okay? This is just getting back on track and setting yourself up for a successful year, okay? In 2021, like, it's gonna be your year. I wanna help you reach your goals and get that weight loss under control, okay, you guys? I hope you enjoyed my meal plan that I did for week number 1 and the meal prep that I had actually in my last video. I had a meal prep that I posted on Sundays. So like I said before, my kind of thought for the month of January is on Wednesdays I'm going to be doing like a vlog style of spend the day with me. And Fridays is going to be a new meal plan for next week. And then Sundays videos is going to be meal prepping for that meal plan that starts next week, okay? How you guys liking the layout? Is it helpful for you, or do you have any other suggestions? Let me know down below. I want to know that if you guys are utilizing this information that I'm giving you and getting you on track. And I'm really hopeful that it's helping you. I know it's helping me even to get on track, you guys. I feel so good when I stay on plan. And I haven't done a weigh-in yet. I've kind of not been weighing myself the last couple days because it is getting to that time of the month. So I try not to weigh myself because I can go up like 5 pounds, and I don't want to get discouraged right now. I'm just getting started. So I really, really want to stay on track, and I want to see those results. So I've been feeling really, really good. So in this video, I'm going to go over our next week meal plan, which will be starting on January 11th. So this is going to be the week of January 11th's meal plan. This gives you time to go out and get your groceries and figure out maybe if you want to change some things, if you don't want to have certain things that I'm mentioning. Like, I know a lot of people didn't like avocados. You can substitute that with any sort of like cheese, like the cheddar cheese, a couple slices of cheddar cheese, or as well with some nuts. I'm allergic to all nuts, so I don't have any nuts in my diet, and I was successful on keto, so it's really, really hard to find things without nuts, you guys. I'm talking about baking items and bread even, and just nuts in general. I can't have any of it, but that's also a good substitution for you guys. I think almonds is the one that has like the least amount of carbs. You would have to double check on that because that's information that I do not know, but I know a lot of people do have almonds as a substitute for their fats as well too. So let me know if you're having any problems, or else just kind of do your own research and figure out what kind of substitution would be best if you guys don't like something in the meal plan. But I highly suggest you guys know I'm an advocate of planning, meal planning. I even used to do this before keto for my family. I used to figure out suppers all the time so that I knew what I had to take out the night before, what I had to prep if I was working, wasn't working, or whatever the case may be. I did it all the time. It's just a habit for me now. So let's get into the meal plan, shall we? All right, so we are starting this on Monday, January 11th. I will also have this down below. I'm really going to try to get it a PDF file, but I just don't have anything on my MacBook that's like Word or anything like that. So if not, I will link it just like I did the other one. It'll kind of be in the file of off of my Facebook. If you do need an email of it, let me know. Link or leave me your email down below and I will email you a copy, okay? Let's get into it. Monday, January 11th. Meal number 1. Okay, meal number 1 is always my collagen coffee. I want to just lay that out there. You guys know from the meal plan last week, meal number 1 was always collagen coffee. I either have it first thing in the morning or else I'll have it later on that day if I'm off. But that's always the first thing that I have is that collagen coffee, okay? So technically meal number 1 as far as food is going to be a 3-egg omelet with 2 slices of bacon, some cheese topped with sour cream. I am addicted to this meal. I literally have changed my meals around this week, and I have been having that pretty much throughout the whole week. I love it. When I like something, I don't mind having it over again every day. So that was easy enough. I just made that meal number 1. Meal number 2 is going to be chicken crust pizza that I'm gonna make for myself. If you guys have never made this, it's really, really good. I highly recommend it. I'm not going to be doing that in a video as far as meal prep because that does taste best when it's fresh. But just look up, Google, or else I'll link down below the recipe that I'll be using. It's really, really easy. It's just a chicken crust pizza, really, really good. So that's gonna be my meal 2 on Monday. Tuesday, January 12th, meal number 1 is gonna be egg roll in a bowl. I did not meal prep this last week. I swapped out my meal. I forget what I even had. I'm gonna start writing down my meals that I actually have. I do somewhat follow the plan that I'm giving you guys, but sometimes I do change it out. I didn't have any ingredients for my egg roll in a bowl. That's why I didn't make it, and that's why I didn't meal prep it. But I am going to make it next week, and I will be meal prepping that video for you. It'll come out on Sunday. And that's gonna be my meal 1. Meal number 2 is going to be 2 of those farmer sausages with a serving of cauliflower mash. I will be prepping that meal as well too. You will see that in Sunday's video. And Wednesday, meal number 1 is going to be an omelet, like duh, right? Meal number 2 is going to be the Mayo crusted chicken. So I've made this before, but I will be meal prepping it in Sunday's video as well too. That's my plan, is to do meal prep those 3 meals for you guys. So stay tuned for Sunday's video. You won't want to miss it. Really, really simple, easy, and quick meal ideas. That's what I'm all about. Quick and easy. I'm gonna have that with a side of green beans. I'll probably fry up the green beans. I might meal prep the green beans as well, just so that I have that whole meal ready. But I usually fry it up with some bacon grease and chop up some bacon, and I do my green beans that way, and some butter. It's so good. Thursday, meal number 1 is going to be a chaffle breakfast sausage sandwich. So you guys have seen me made my chaffles in the last video. I apologize for the audio. I've been playing around with my new voiceover. It's called Blue. I'll link that video here for you guys to get that chaffle recipe. And I'm just gonna be making a breakfast sandwich out of it. Just a circle round, one of those sausage rounds, and an egg and cheese. That's it. Meal number 2 is going to be steak with butter, and I'm gonna make a Caesar salad on the side of that. That I'm gonna make fresh. Friday, meal number 1 is going to be a little, like, what do they call those? Bento box, maybe, I think that's what they call them. It's gonna be meat and cheese, pickles, and I'm gonna make some deviled eggs as well too. Meal number 2 is going to be chicken fettuccine alfredo. So it's a really simple thing. I'm gonna be using the, I'll show you actually on Sunday the noodles that I'm going to be using, but literally it's just chicken with some fettuccine sauce that I buy, which is like the lowest carb one that I can find. And then I make that with the 0-calorie noodles. I will show you the noodles that I use, but I will show you that on Sunday as well too. Really, really easy. And I'm going to make my 90-second bread garlic toast with that as well too. I will show you guys that on Sunday's video as well too, okay? Really, really easy. Saturday, I'm going to have a 3-egg omelet with cheese and bacon. And meal number 2, I'm gonna have the leftover chicken fettuccine alfredo with the 90-second garlic toast. That 0-calorie fettuccine that I use, it's actually angel hair pasta. It just tastes the best. Makes 2 servings, so that's why I'm going to have it both Friday and Saturday as my meal too. Sunday, once again, I'm gonna have that keto French toast with 3 slices of bacon. My keto bread that I found that I get is off of Low Carb Canada here in Canada, and each slice has 5 total carbs. Okay, we're counting total carbs. Remember, it's going to be 20 grams of carbs or under. So my keto bread is 5 carbs per slice. So I'm gonna have 2 of those with eggs and a cinnamon mixture, and just make your regular French toast with a side of three or four pieces of bacon. And then for supper, for meal number 2, I'm going to make a Mississippi roast with a side salad. Mississippi roast, again, is super easy. I will link the recipe down below. It's a crock pot meal. It takes like, I think it's 4 or 5 ingredients, and my whole family absolutely loves it. So I will make theirs probably with like potatoes and carrots and stuff like that. But I'm gonna have a big salad with mine, and I'll probably use like ranch dressing on my salad. Usually in my salads, I just keep it pretty simple. I like a simple salad. I usually have shredded lettuce, mushrooms, shredded cheese, cucumber, and then the dressing, which is usually ranch. That's my favorite. So that's what I'll have. So you guys, another easy week of meals. Like I said, if you don't like any of these meals, maybe you're getting sick of the eggs. I personally love eggs, and our chickens are laying again, you guys. I'm so excited. I went to check on them the other day, and one is done molting, so she has gotten all her feathers back. Our other one that was being broody, she's all done, and they are both happy as can be, and they're laying again. I was so happy when I went out there and checked on them and I found 2 eggs. I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. So that's an update on my chickens as well too. So I'm really happy about that. They started laying again. I love eggs. Jimmy does not like eggs whatsoever. But I'm one that I love eggs. I don't even mind having it every day, but it needs to be switched up, either like as like a breakfast sandwich or an omelet. Like, it needs to be switched up. I can't just have the same thing over and over again unless I'm doing an egg fast. But even then, I like to switch up like how I eat my eggs during a fast. I've done an egg fast. I will link that video here, you guys. I thought about doing an egg fast to start out the new year, but I kind of just wanted to get back to basics and get like a good handle on keto again, and get my ketones like skyrocket and just start fresh with cold, clean keto foods. And that's how I got to do this whole plan for you guys. Like I said, let me know your struggles. I wouldn't say that I struggled too much last week. I was really happy that I had a lot of things prepped. That really helped me. I'm working a little bit less right now, which is really enjoyable. I want to start walking though next week. That is one thing that I want to start doing. And I usually walk, it's pretty close to 5K. And I want to start doing that definitely 3 times a week. I'm not going to push myself and say like 5 times, but I just want to start out and maybe do like 3 times a week even. It's starting to get nicer here. It's like around the 0 mark, right? Or 32 if you guys are in the States. But it's starting to get nice out where I can actually walk. The ice is pretty much gone because we've had a few nice days here. So I really want to get into that. So if you guys are ready to incorporate some exercise, I would start by walking. I don't know if your gyms are open. Our gyms here are closed. Like I said, the Premier of Alberta was going to be giving an update here shortly. So we'll see how things go for next week. Things are supposed to start opening up. But even do workouts on YouTube. There's a lot of home workouts, like if you're just starting, like beginner ones, a lot of really good home workouts if you guys are interested in that. Like I said, even 20 minutes, whatever you guys can do is helpful just to kind of get into that habit. Something that you can stick with. I've mentioned this before in my videos that whatever sort of exercise that you decide to do, make sure that you can stick with it, because if it's not going to be a long-term thing, then you know, you're just kind of setting yourself up for failure. Like for me, I can't go to the gym every day or even every other day. I can't commit myself to doing that. Not saying that I'm never going to go to the gym or I'm never going to lift weights or do any of that, but it's just something that isn't sustainable for me at my age in my life right now. If you're in your 20s, then I would highly suggest that, because it becomes a habit and you can kind of continue on, right? I know a lot of people that do lift weights and they do it religiously and they're really missing the gym right now. And that's awesome. And they enjoy it. They look forward to it every day. For me, it's just not my thing. Everybody has their own thing. Don't criticize anybody else for not being interested with what you're interested in. Does that even make sense? But just support one another, right? In the weight loss community, that's what everybody needs. I don't care if you're on Weight Watchers, keto. eating 200 carbs a day. I don't care. Everybody needs to do what is best for them. Keto is what's best for me. And maybe you're just giving keto a try when you're starting to watch these videos and you're searching up keto videos on YouTube. Give it a try. If it doesn't work for you, I've tried every diet that there is out there. I've done the Weight Watchers. I've had success. I've done the weightlifting. I've had success. But for me and my body, carbs don't agree with me. I have IBS. I have high blood pressure, had high blood pressure. And those carbs, it's just a roller coaster for me. I get carried away. I am addicted to fast food. I know this. If I start eating carbs, I'm eating fast food 3 times a day. And seriously, if I didn't gain weight, I would eat fast food 3 times a day. I know it's not for everybody. I can't even believe I'm saying that, but it's true. But just don't criticize each other, please. Like, you know, there's enough going on in this world that people are struggling with. And I encourage you guys to support one another. Be happy for each other in whatever it is. And just know that I'm here for you guys. If you guys have any questions or any struggles that you're going through, I'm not saying I have all the answers, but I can at least help you through it and talk you through it. I want to help you and I want to be there for you. And just message me either here or I have an Instagram account. I will link that Instagram account here. I always have it linked down below. I post on there daily. I post what I'm eating. I post what I'm drinking. I post what I'm doing. I post a lot on there in my stories on Instagram all the time. But just DM me there or even send me a message down below. And I'm here to help you guys, okay? But please be supportive of everybody else's journey. All right, everyone, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps you and prepares you to be successful on keto this week. Make sure you hit that red subscribe button. Give this video a like to let me know that you're liking my content, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video. Thanks for watching.